Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a reading for water signs for April 1st through 15th, 2018. This is a general reading, so not everything will apply to everyone. Please look at your moon and rising sign videos for better clarity on this time. Also, the timestamps are in the description area below for your convenience. The water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We're starting with Cancer. Cancer, you have the Holly King and the Oracle card Yang. Now, this can be kind of a contradictory cards because the Holly King talks about going within, doing some research within yourself, figuring out your needs, figuring out your emotions, figuring out your ambitions, that sort of thing. Trying to get together what it is you want to do from inside so you could go out and actually get things done. That can be the case here with Yang. It talks about going. It talks about being ambitious and going out there and creating what it is you want, going out there using your hands, your mind, your heart, your soul to put some energy into the world and get things moving in whatever endeavor you are after during this time. It could be to help others. It could be something to help yourself. It could be a creative project. It could be, looking for a new job or a home or a car, whatever it is you're after during this time. These cards are telling you to first do your research. Make sure you are in a place where you can go forth. Make sure you know all the details. Make sure you understand everything before you jump in. So once you do that research, then you go forth and get it, and you can and will achieve during this time. I'm going to pull a guidance card for you just to give a little bit more clarity, advice, and guidance for Cancer, April 1st through 15th, 2018. Go within, explore your emotional self. So just like the card, the Holly King says, it is a time to go within and figure out what it is you want, what it is you are, who you are, what you want to portray to others, what it is you want to express to others, how you want to do that, that sort of thing. It's all about just going within at this time and doing some research on yourself. And if you want to explore your emotional self, if you want to figure out what connects you to others emotionally, if you want to figure out what you can do because of your compassion for others or your empathy towards others, if you want to figure out ways to aid others, help others, assist others, whatever this is for you, because there are many cancers and there are many different situations for each cancer, but it's all about going within, taking a moment of solitude, maybe even meditating, going out to somewhere that you feel is sacred to you. It could actually be a trip or just a walk in the park on a great day where you could just have that time for yourself so you could just figure out what's going on inside you and where it is you want to go with that, Okay, we're going to move on. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Sun and the Oracle card, Deep Knowing. Now, I do feel like the universe is working with you right now. For some reason, I feel like you are in a period of enlightenment. You are in a period of possibly even gathering information intuitively. You may not even realize you're doing this. Maybe creatively, artistically, you're working on something and you're coming up with these great ideas, or the direction of this is going so well and you're finding your successes. If you haven't been doing this, this can be something that can happen during this time for you, because I do feel like Deep Knowing in support of the Sun is saying that all the stuff that you get inside, all the stuff that you harbor, all the things that you get from source, you are going to put into motion and put out there to help you, benefit you, and possibly others. This is a good time to just feel alive. You have this knowing, you have this ability, this intuitive thing that helps guide you in the right direction. And you may feel like during this time that things are just happening perfectly for you. You're in the right place at the right time. You're having like perfect timing with things. You're meeting the right people. You're having the best opportunities, that sort of thing. And I do feel like if you are in search of some opportunities here, if you are wanting to move forward in some endeavor or even like a partnership with someone, this is a good time to use your intuition to help steer you in that direction. You just got to trust it. You just got to believe it and hold on to that ability you have, because it is it's leading you towards that light. You know what I mean? It's leading you to some good things and good opportunities. I'm going to pull a guidance card for you just to get a little bit more clarity and advice for Scorpio for April 1st through 15th, 2018. Ooh, empty your heart of all negativity, forgive. This is talking about making sure in order to move into that light that you let all that negativity seep out of you, get rid of it. Don't hold it in. Don't hold it in your heart. Don't hold it in your body. Don't hold it in your mind. Just let it go, because when you are in this state of looking at the past and remembering the bad and the things that people put you through and the negativity and the hurt and the pain, you will never get to that light, or you will never get to that place where you feel light. You know what I mean? And I'm looking at the sun here because the sun talks about opportunities. It talks about being on your path, knowing your path. The light is shining so bright that you can't miss it. So with this card coming up, it feels like some of you may have this issue with holding on to something like a grudge or resentment or just some kind of pain from possibly from the past. It's time to let that go so you could get that opportunity, so you could get to your light. You know what I mean? Okay, moving on. Moving on to Pisces. Pisces, you have the Five of Pentacles and the Oracle card come to the edge. Now, the Five of Pentacles is about a time of needing assistance, possibly with looking for a job, possibly with obtaining a job or a position you're after, possibly financially if you're in need of some aid, monetarily, that sort of thing. It's all about a time in our lives where we could use a little bit of help. Things may be a little bit of a struggle in regards to those things, financially, monetarily, money, coins, Come to the Edge tells you that what you possibly need during this time is to take a leap of faith. You possibly need to go down a territory that has been less traveled, something that you didn't think you could do, something that you possibly weren't looking to do, some kind of avenue you weren't even looking down. Because Come to the Edge reminds you to figure out your boundaries, like to go forth, go all the way to the edge, to the horizon, look over that edge and figure out, is this where you want to go, or do you want to back up or try another angle, that sort of thing. So it's telling you, don't be afraid to go out there, to get out there, to step out of your comfort zone. Ask for help if you need. Ask for some assistance. Ask for someone to be a shoulder for you if that's what you need. Ask for someone to walk with you to this edge if that's what you need. I mean, if you're in this moment right now where you're kind of confused, don't know what to do, don't know where to go, don't know who to turn to, try doing something that you haven't thought of before. Try doing something that makes you feel a little bit uncomfortable, because once you're in that state where you're not comfortable anymore, that is your intuition telling you it's time to make a change. And that's what I see here. I'm going to get a guidance card for you just to get a little bit more clarity, advice, and guidance for Pisces for April 1st through 5th. Whoa, okay. That came out. We'll keep that one. April 1st through 15th, 2018. And this one. Celebrate. Now look at this. This is saying enjoy all your blessings, to celebrate. And this card is saying absorb the energy around you, to bask. These are two similar cards to me because they're saying you have some blessings around you. You just have to look. You have some successes. You have some things that will make you, on top of your game. You have some things that you're probably envied over. You have some luck on your side. You just are not seeing it, and you possibly have a hard time seeing it. And especially when you are uncomfortable or you are in a state of needing help or assistance, you may have a hard time seeing the resources around you. And this is telling you there is a lot around you. You just haven't saw it yet. You have to turn around, take that leap right here. You got to look in a place you haven't looked before. You know what I mean? Look in a place you haven't looked before and go to your boundaries, go to the edge, get uncomfortable, and look around you at all the help you have at your fingertips. Utilize that. You know what I mean? You have so much to be thankful for, so much to be proud of, especially within yourself. This may be just a downtime for you, but there's so much around you for you to celebrate, for you to enjoy, bask in it, absorb it, hold on to that. That you have that surrounding you. It may be hard to see at this time, but I'm telling you, as soon as you turn around, you will see it. You will see the people who are there for you. You'll see the loved ones who got your back. You know what I mean? It's there. You just have to take that leap of faith, Okay, I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your likes, for your comments. I love connecting with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I will have more videos like this for you soon, and I will see you soon.